Hey everybody, welcome back to another fun-filled, exciting episode of Toy Collecting Then and Now. I wanted to go through, I have an unboxing to do during this video. The guy that actually goes with these guys over here has also wanted to show you, recently picked up this autographed picture of a guy that played one of the Gamorrean guards. His name was Stephen Constantino. He made a recent pilgrimage through our little town here. So that was pretty sweet to acquire that. As well as I just recently picked this thing up, and this is this year's Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. Since me and my lady have been together for the last like 7-8 years, every year at Christmas we bought one of these. So we always take turns. Like she opens one day, I open the next day. She's always really enjoyed that. So every year I always try to pick up one of those. And come Christmas time, I'm going to show you all of them that we have because we kind of set them all up together, and you can see all the cool little different things that come in each individual one every year. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? Have you guys been binge watching anything great? Have you watched Cobra Kai yet? Because Cobra Kai just hit on Netflix. Season 3 is supposed to come out sometime eventually. But the first 2 seasons have already been out for the last 2 years on YouTube Plus. And recently Netflix bought them, which is amazing for those actors because, they hadn't been in anything in a while. So hopefully they got some good money out of Netflix for that. And the show's amazing. Like, if you get into it, like, first couple episodes, you're, like, sucked in, especially if you ever liked Karate Kid when you were growing up. Because those were great movies, except for the ones later on after Daniel LaRusso was not in them. But yeah, so let's move on to check out this bad boy. I pre-ordered this. I never know what I'm going to be able to acquire these days. Like, even though I'm in and out of toy store quite often, I never know what I'm actually going to be able to get. So a lot of times I just have to like pre-order. Most of the time I miss pre-orders. But like I never saw the retro collection, collection 2 that came out. I never saw any of those colorful Vaders that came out. There's a few other things that like came out newer that I just was never able to see. I never even saw with my own eyes, which is insane. But yeah, so when I get the chance, I pre-order because I never know what I'm going to be able to get. So, without further ado, bust this bad boy open. And it looks like it's packaged decent enough. At least they put the little packety stuff on the top. And the back of this thing is facing down, so that's cool. But here we have it. This is Zeb. Zeb is from the Rebels cartoon. I don't know if you can see him very well, but actually this is really nice and really detailed. This is actually kind of based off of the original concept of Chewbacca. And then for the Rebels cartoon, they decided to take that, change it up a little bit, create a new character and species out of it, which is pretty cool. So we have Zeb, and he was the last missing crew member from the Rebels cast. So that's pretty cool to finally have him. I was wondering why they never put him out when they put out these other ones, because these ones have been out for years, and they just never got around to making that. But yeah, so that's all I got for now. Check back later. I definitely have a ton more stuff to go through. And I just wanted to kind of go through that stuff real quick, get it out of the way, and say hello. And I will talk to you guys later.